The Enchanted Forest and the Fairy of Dreams. Once upon a time, in a land far away, there existed an enchanted forest named Luminera. The forest was filled with trees that glowed with a soft, radiant light, and flowers that sang the sweetest melodies when the wind blew. The inhabitants of the nearby village believed that the forest was protected by a fairy, but only a few had ever seen her. The fairy's name was Elara, the Fairy of Dreams. She had shimmering wings like gossamer, eyes that sparkled like the night sky, and a presence that filled hearts with hope. Elara had the power to enter the dreams of those who believed in magic and help them achieve their deepest desires. One day, a young girl named Arya, who lived in the village, found herself in despair. Arya's parents had passed away, and she was left to care for her little brother, Finn. They struggled to survive, with barely enough food to eat and no one to turn to for help. Arya had heard tales of the Fairy of Dreams but never dared to believe she was real. One cold, starry night, as Arya lay in bed, she whispered a desperate wish into the dark. "If only the Fairy of Dreams were real, I would wish for a better life for Finn and me." With that, she drifted into a troubled sleep. In her dream, Arya found herself in the heart of Luminera, surrounded by glowing trees and singing flowers. To her amazement, Elara appeared before her, radiant and ethereal. "Do not fear, dear child," Elara said gently. "I have heard your wish." Arya was overwhelmed with emotion. "Are you really the Fairy of Dreams?" she asked. Elara nodded. "I am. And I am here to help you. But remember, true magic comes from within. You must have faith in yourself and in the power of dreams." With a wave of her hand, Elara transported Arya to a beautiful meadow within the forest. There, a hidden treasure lay buried, a chest filled with gold and precious gems. "This treasure is yours," Elara explained, "but you must use it wisely. It will help you build a better future for you and Finn." When Arya awoke the next morning, she thought the dream had been too wonderful to be true. However, as she stepped outside, she saw a path of glowing flowers leading towards the forest. With renewed hope, she followed the trail to the very meadow from her dream. There, hidden beneath a large, ancient tree, she found the treasure chest just as Elara had promised. With the treasure, Arya was able to buy a cozy home for her and Finn. She ensured they had plenty of food and could attend school. As they grew, Arya invested in the village, helping others who had fallen on hard times. The villagers, inspired by her generosity and kindness, began to believe in the magic of the forest and the Fairy of Dreams. Elara continued to watch over Luminera and the village, knowing that she had ignited a spark of hope and faith in the hearts of many. Arya and Finn thrived, and the once forgotten village flourished, all thanks to a wish whispered into the night and the magic of a dream. And so, the legend of Elara, the Fairy of Dreams, lived on, a beacon of hope for all who dared to believe in the power of dreams.